info should we focus about the property? Maria has a question. Really good question, Maria. I'm going to answer it in kind of a peculiar way. I'm going to tell you what not to do. Most property videos show and tell too much because you're using the video to try to sell the property. Big mistake. Big mistake. Next time you make a property video, instead of trying to sell the house, sell the property, you're going to deploy one of the most powerful, most influential forces you can. There's an entire chapter, entire video devoted in the Video Plus in it, but I'll give you a very brief version. The hook you're going to use is curiosity. And here is why. This is why it's important. You want to deploy your video, okay? People watch your video. You're going to hook them in that video with something. One of the most powerful hooks is curiosity. So if I'm talking to the right audience, this is my target audience, I hook them through curiosity. At the end of the video, I'm going to have a CTA, call to action. If I hook them right, the call to action will trigger. If I don't hook them right, in other words, if I've given them all the answers here, if everything is clear here, if they get whatever they want, or I don't hook them in the first place, the call to action will not trigger. But the process is call to action, follow-up, client. That's always the basic progression of your videos. So if you're doing a property video, don't give too much. No need to. You're not doing the lavish 5-minute beautiful drone shots, HD dolly shots, gorgeous videos. You don't need that. That's once you get the listing and you want to impress the seller, great. But if you want to generate business, this is a much better way to go. Here's the best part. You don't need to spend $600 on those fancy, beautiful, high-tech videos with gear that costs about $5,000 to $6,000. The reason I know that is because I own the gear worth about 10 times that much. But you understand what I'm saying? Little bit. Pick 2 or 3 cool things about the property. In the Video Plus, by the way, I will show you a couple of examples and I will actually demonstrate how you can do that with your iPhone. You're going to pick 2 or 3 interesting features. You're going to create a hook around those features. You're going to lead them through call to action addressing that specific audience you're talking to, and it's going to be different for buyer and a seller. Here's the best part. You can use the same property, produce 2 videos. Because there'll be a different hook for a buyer and different hook for a seller, and then of course a combination of the buyer who needs to sell something first. Call to action comes in. In the call to action, you need to have a benefit. That means why should I care, what's in it for me, and what do I do next? Now you're getting a video course for free. Okay? Your call to action must include why should I care as a viewer, what's in it for me, what's the benefit, and what do I do next? And why do I need to do that? That's what will make your videos cool. Not a bunch of shots of beautiful bedrooms and gorgeously staged bathrooms and lovely view from the backyard. If it has it, awesome. Use it a little bit, like a spicing. A little bit. Not a whole lot. Don't overload them. Helpful? Maria has a really good question. How long should a video of a house presentation be? Keep it short. I would say 1 to 2 minutes is all you need. Hook them with curiosity, offer 2 or 3 interesting features with some benefits, call to action, and then you put them on a follow-up. That's how you turn them into clients. Maka says, it was a lucky day for me when I found you on YouTube. For me too, Maka. And I mean this honestly. It's been a pleasure to watch you grow and build your business and work with you. And thousands of you guys. Absolutely. Victoria has a fantastic question. Good stuff. Really also give us tips about best angles, where to look, filters, lighting. Yes, all of that. There's advanced chapter called the video school, the film school. And in the film school, we're going to talk about framing, we're going to talk about lighting, we're going to talk about all that stuff. Yes, it's part of it, if you want to get into that kind of stuff. Absolutely. I was messing around yesterday, videotaping myself and scared myself when I replayed it. Bad angle, yes. There's definitely a bad way to shoot a video, no question about it. Yes, and I will show you. Totally yes. Jeffrey has a question. If you have better equipment, DSLR or GoPro 5, should you use it versus iPhone? That's a really good question, Jeffrey. If you know how to use it, yes. If you're familiar with DSLR and you can set your exposure, you can set the settings, white balance and all that, you're familiar with it, absolutely yes. If not, I don't recommend starting there. I would graduate there. In other words, master it on your iPhone because getting the message out there is way more important. Here is why. Many of the videos we're going to work on during the Video Plus will be quick snapshot videos. And you will have tons of topics and tons of opportunities to shoot these. I do them sometimes. You see, sometimes I post a video, just one take, me telling you something on camera, boom, upload. Those are cool and powerful, definitely should be part of your arsenal. If you start working on DSLR or GoPro, now it's at least a two-step process, meaning you finish filming it, you have to upload your footage, which if you film in HD is going to be a few gigs, it's going to be a big file, then you have to edit, then you have to compress, then you have to finalize and upload. So your process just becomes a little more complex. So often, I don't recommend it. I think it's a waste of time. Besides, most of the time you don't need a fancy gear. I mean, like I said, guys, I have like 7 video cameras here. I have a lot. I can run a television studio from here. But most of the time, I don't need it. It's not necessary to get the message out there. So don't get stuck on equipment. If you have the budget and the desire and it's fun for you, fine. But if you just need to get videos done, your iPhone is the best way to go. Or iPhone, smartphone, any type of phone. Yes? All right, Brian says, Maka said it well, and I agree. The approach of all you do, get by giving, by authentic, is very refreshing. Bootcamp was great. Several leads that we gained have listed with me now. Can't wait for the newest Video Plus. It's going to rock. I think so, Brian. I am convinced that it's going to be a great program. I put my heart, the knowledge I have, not just as a professional actor, where I can teach you tricks that actors use on camera, but then as a real estate agent and then as a coach. So I'm going to combine these 3 resources to make you better at video. That's the goal. Jeffrey says, I have gas. Gear acquisition syndrome by professional photographers. Totally. I am so guilty of it. I have like 7 microphones, 7 video cameras. I have 2 giant Macintosh systems here. I am a total gear whore. I am. But I'm aware of it. I'm deliberate about it. My wife is okay with it. She sometimes borrows some of the stuff for her staging business, so it's all good. And I enjoy it. And I love making videos for you guys, and I'm sure it shows that I appreciate sharing the message. And now, being able to have you share your message out there, share with the world who you are and how you can help people and how cool you can be, how different you are by using video, and sharing it through video is very exciting to me. I can't wait. I want to start a video revolution. That's my goal. And I want 1,000 students who want to come on board and do this with me. It's going to be really exciting to do the Video Plus.